I think I read Agony and Ecstasy, Irving Stone's story of Michelangelo, in high school, and that triggered something. I had to go to Italy, so I went to Italy to see Michelangelo's things in 1973, and I didn't start carving stone immediately, but I knew I'd get there eventually. I started as an engineer. I came out here to work at Point Mugu as an engineer. I quickly decided that wasn't what I wanted to do with my life, so I went to law school at night and graduated from law school and passed the bar and became a public defender, and I ended up doing that for 34 years. But during that time I still did art whenever I could. I started seriously doing stone carving about 2000 or so. I like the hands-on, I like to feel something. I love the colors of stone and the texture of stone. Art City's a stone yard. They sell stone to carvers, they sell stone to landscape architects. They get stone from all over the world. And when a load of stone comes in, everybody goes and checks it out to see what's on it and whether it's something you have to have, which is why I have a huge pile of stone there waiting to be carved. The process really depends on the stone. So some of the stones, limestone for example, marble, you can use a hammer and chisel on, and I have an air hammer and chisel. Other stones, like the onyxes and calcites and things like that, can't be pounded on because they would shatter. So those are all done using diamond tools. One of the things I like to do is try and make stone, which is rigid and hard, look soft and flexible. That means you get it very thin, and to get it very thin you have to be very careful not to break it because it will break. After it's all shaped initially, then it's all a matter of sanding. Each piece is sanded probably, for the harder stones, 12 times, for the softer stones, half dozen times. Once I've got the idea and executing it, getting it into the shape that I want, that's my favorite part. Inspiration comes from all over. Nature is a big influence. I love to go on hikes and see nature, and just shapes that you find in nature are amazing and wonderful. But everything can be an influence, from a song to a painting that you've seen to a tree. It's a matter of taking what you see, or even a small portion of what you see, and moving it over into the stone.